Welcome to the 24th episode of Gary's English Learning Center.
And we're continuing with At The Restaurant.
At the restaurant. Yep. We start with foods. And right now we come to the expression for ordering food.
Yeah.
With courtesy and politeness.
That's right. The really proper way to say
proper
things.
Way to,
yeah.
So when you get into the restaurant, you have to say, would you like to order now?
That's the waiter, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yes, please. I'd like, yeah.
Yeah. I have so-and-so, please. So that is something to drink. Yeah, for me, please. And I like to please.
Yeah.
So we always have please.
Please, yeah. The magic word is courtesy, really.
Yeah,
isn't
courtesy,
it?
yeah.
Good manners, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, what to say to your company, the people you're with. Might be very useful, I think, if you're going for a business lunch or something like that.
Sure.
You know?
What a good choice of restaurant. Great decor.
Decor. Which means the furnishings, yeah. The furnishings.
The decoration.
The decorations, that's right.
What a nice atmosphere. It's such a pleasant ambience.
Ambience, yeah.
Ambience.
Which is the same thing, atmosphere and ambience. Yeah.
But of course, we have to use longer words for that. The food is delicious. It looks attractive and appealing. It has panache.
Panache. Previous show, great style. Great style, yeah.
It's bland. It's tasty, spicy, sour, sweet, tart, bitter. The flavors complement contrast well. The texture is soft, hard, crunchy, smooth, chewy, tender. These are the words you can use to describe taste that you feel.
Yeah, the food you're eating, yeah. So bland is no taste at all, really, yeah. And crunchy. Chewy. Yeah. Tender is soft, you know.
Yeah. There's Cantonese translation for this one. 有嚼頭. Certainly, just a moment. I'm okay.
Oh, sorry. Could I have the bill check, please?
Could I have the bill or check, please? Certainly, just a moment. I'd like to pay cash or by credit card. That'd be fine. Please give our compliments to the chef. Sure, I will. Thank you. Please give our compliments to the chef. Would that be possible? That the chef heard every comment from the customers.
Yeah, well, you know, if you really like the food, that's what you do, you know.
Yeah.
You say that's a way of saying I really like the food. You know?
Yeah.
It's the nicest way to say it. Really.
A complaint letter. To the manager, I'm writing the complaint about the meal my friends and I had at your restaurant last Friday. To begin with, the service was terrible. We had to wait 40 minutes for our food. When it did arrive, the tomato soup tastes like red paint.
Yeah.
The pizza was like cardboard with hardly any toppings. The spaghetti was soft with sauce that tastes like cat sick. And who would miss your tiramisu? Nobody. What's cat sick?
Cat sick? Owl, yeah.
What?
Mao owl.
Mao
owl. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you mean was the vomit.
Yeah, the vomit of the cat. Yeah.
Okay. So horrible.
Well, a friend of mine ate it once by mistake. He didn't even realise.
So is this the proper complaint?
No, this is a bit of a funny one, really. This is a funny one. Yeah.
Oh, you should write this one if you're doing the complaint.
Yeah.
Okay. Monkeys could cook and serve food better than you do, and I bet your pigs and dogs wouldn't eat it. You should close down your restaurant to save more people from suffering. Disgusting. Well,
this is maybe how you feel, right? If you had a bad meal, right? If you had a bad experience.
Yeah. Well, going back to this one, and usually this is the type of letter that the local Cantonese native speaker would have written.
And this is what you really feel like writing, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you had a bad experience, what you really feel like writing. Yeah. But I follow this up with one maybe more sophisticated, maybe get you what you want. You know?
Yeah, but if you write this kind of complaint letter, the letter will always be thrown into the basket.
Or people would pass it around and laugh.
Laugh. So never try this one.
No.
Yeah, try this one. Because this is much more...
The next one, yeah. This will get you what you want. You've got a target here, you know? So it's a bit more clever. You know?
Yeah. For the attention of the manager, dear sir or madam, I'm writing the complaint about the meal my friends and I had at the restaurant last Friday. Your restaurant was highly recommended by a friend who is a famous food critic. We had to wait 40 minutes for our food. When asked when we asked the waiting staff about it, they were surly, treating us as a nuisance.
Yeah, not serving you. What do you want? Like that.
Yeah.
Oops.
When the food did arrive, remember the food is in inverted comma.
Yeah, when the food did arrive. Oh. Yeah.
I can only suppose that it was an off night and we were unlucky. May I suggest a way to remedy this culinary tragedy would be for you to reimburse myself and my friends for our meal, and then to provide us with a complimentary meal. We will then feel that justice had been served, and if the meal was of good quality, be sure to tell our friends, especially our food critic friend who recommended your restaurant to us, yours faithfully.
And you're not lying, because anybody can be a food critic.
Oh, yeah. But my advice is that this is the kind of letter that you can also send to the newspaper.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Because when they print it, the restaurant will care very much about that. Because this is I would call it the negative or the anti-advertisement.
Yeah, done in a clever way, I think.
Yeah. So I guess people have to take this out and use it as a
template, really.
And a template.
Yeah, a template, yeah.
Food idioms.
Mm-hmm.
My cup of tea.
My cup of tea.
Actually, it does not mean your cup of tea. No. It means the kind of thing that you like.
Yeah, my cup of tea. So football is my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I like football, for example. Yeah.
A piece of cake.
Yep.
Well, you can guess the meaning from this word because it is so easy to digest.
So easy to eat a piece of cake, so it's easy. It's easy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the word should be put into this way. You can't eat your cake and have it too.
Mm.
Well, the real meaning is this one.
Somebody was complaining to me the other day about there's too many foreign footballers in the Premier League.
Yeah.
But how can you have a Premier League where we can watch international football every week without having players from all over the world, right? So
yeah.
So there you go. That's a classic example there, really.
Yeah. That takes the biscuit.
That means it's cheap. Something is rude. Yeah.
Rude.
Somebody's being rude. Yeah. That takes the biscuit.
A sandwich sort of a picnic.
I mean, somebody who's not really all there. Yeah. They're a bit daft, a bit stupid, really. Yeah?
Stupid.
Yeah, stupid. Really, yeah. And see, even have restaurants called that in England.
Cheesy.
It's being too nice, yeah?
Too nice.
Being too nice, yeah.
Well,
Oh, I love that jacket you're wearing,
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Being too nice that you can't believe it, really.
Corny.
Corny means you're telling a joke which is a bit too obvious, really. The joke is a bit too obvious.
Yeah. So how did you make this picture?
I just found it. It's quite funny. Bizarre, isn't it?
Big cheese and small potato.
It's like you and me, right? Big cheese, small potato,
Yeah.
That's a big cheese, isn't it? So somebody important, somebody insignificant or not important.
Say cheese.
Say cheese, which is what we say when we don't say some ye yak. We say cheese, because when you say cheese properly,
you just
smile,
smile.
Smile for the camera.
Yeah.
Really.
Life is a bowl of cherries.
Mm-hmm. Which means life is sweet and nice, but watch out. There's a stone in the middle. Yeah?
Okay.
So watch out.
Watch out. Don't be a chicken.
Don't be a coward.
Coward.
Don't be a coward. Yeah?
Curry favor.
Curry favor means you say something nice to somebody because you want to get something from them. So you pay them a compliment.
Yeah.
And the next thing you've got to ask them for something.
Okay. Save your bacon.
Save your life.
Save your life.
And it's named after this character.
Sir
Francis Bacon.
I know this guy.
Yeah. Very important figure.
Yeah.
Some say he's the real Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah. Sure. So, how come that bacon is bacon equal? Bacon is alive.
I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happened, really.
Because maybe the answer is that bacon was so important to the people of England at that time. You have had your chips.
Yeah.
You've had your chips.
You've missed your chance.
You missed your chance.
Missed your chance.
Pie in the sky.
Pie in the sky. They're going to
something that will not happen.
Something unattainable. Yeah.
Unattainable.
We covered that in the previous show. I thought
something smelly fishy.
Something smells fishy. Yeah. Something is suspicious. There's something going on here, which is. Yeah.
Of course, the smell of fish is not good.
No, and it's quite pungent, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. That's another kettle of fish.
That means it's something completely different. That's something completely different.
Yeah. What's your beef? What's your angle? What's your
problem? Actually, what's your problem? Yeah. What's your problem? Yeah.
Know your onions.
Know your subject.
Know your subject.
Honestly, where it comes from, I don't know, but I just know. that means.
Well, should we know our onions?
Yeah. Do we know our onions? I think so.
Yeah.
Quite well. Yeah.
Use your noodle.
Yeah. Use your brain. Use your mind. Yeah. Use your mind. Right. Maybe because Chinese people have the reputation of being clever. You know.
Oh, really?
Maybe. Yeah. They do. You know, actually.
Just trivial.
Just a trifle.
Trifle, okay.
It means just an insignificant thing, an unimportant thing. Yeah.
The cherry on the trifle.
It's the finishing touch.
Yeah.
The finishing touch to something.
Yeah. She's a peach. That's peachy.
She's a peach, which means she's beautiful. She's pretty and lovely.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a compliment.
Yeah, that's peachy means that's a great thing. Yeah.
Great thing. Mm-hmm. She or he's got bananas.
Gone bananas, yeah.
Gone bananas.
Gone crazy.
Gone crazy.
Yes, it's so popular. They even have mugs made like that.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Yep.
Bake 2 cakes in one oven.
Now, I made this one up. I must admit, this is one that I made up. because I hate the thing, kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
So I made up my own one, you know?
Yeah.
To achieve 2 aims.
Or one way. But can you actually do that?
Yeah.
Can you actually do this?
You can, yeah, I can. Yeah. It's much nicer, isn't it? It's much nicer than kill 2 birds, isn't it?
Yeah. As usual as a chocolate tea.
Yeah, I thought I'd made this one up, but then it already exists, you know? A chocolate teapout, what have you, know? It would melt, you know?
The proof of the pudding is in the eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You don't know till you try.
Sure. So I add some of it myself. Can you explain the meaning of salad days?
Your Saturday, good days, yeah?
Good days.
Yeah, good days, yeah.
Actually, I think it comes from Shakespeare.
Yeah?
Yeah. Salad days.
Salad days. Yeah.
It means the good days of your life.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
prime of your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably coming from eating salad in the summertime in England, you know?
Oh,
and the summertime being so short and so rare in England, you know?
So the tradition is that if you got a sunny day in England, which is very not
quite rare, actually.
Quite rare,
yeah.
And then you cook your salad and then you go out to eat it with your friend.
And have a picnic,
Yeah.
Oh, to be in England in the summertime.
Yeah. What about say for the sunny day?
Say for a rainy day.
Say for a rainy day.
Well, it just means you always have some reserve.
Yeah, especially about money.
Yeah, that's right. Especially about money. Yeah. Don't spend it all. Yeah, keep some. Save some.
Yeah.
Save some.
So, it's just impossible for us to cover all the.
Oh God, it is. Once they start popping into your mind, you know, like we've got bigger fish to fry. Yeah? We've got more important things to do. You know.
Yeah. So every time you encounter some words about food, just try to think. Can there be some idioms about it?
Yeah, and you can even make up your own. Yeah,
make up your own.
Why not? Yeah. Get creative.
Yeah. So is it about time that we say goodbye?
Can have something to eat.
Sure. We'll have dinner. Yeah, after the show.
I'm starving.
Yeah, we're starving. Okay, see you next time.
Goodbye. Thank you. Bye.
梁錦祥工作室喺呢一個網絡言論自由被打壓嘅年代，我哋依然堅持自我，做好節目，堅拒自我審查，因為我哋相信內容有價，而你哋嘅支持就至關重要。請大家訂閱梁錦祥工作室 Patreon， 並立刻成為付費會員，守護自由言論。而我哋喺 YouTube 頻道上面嘅每一節節目，都要麻煩大家記得按讚、分享、留言同埋撳鐘仔啊！感謝大家一直支持梁錦祥工作室節目。